Today I'm cooking a Spanish millet pilaf. Millet is an ancient grain and it's become very popular to cook with. It's used in many different cultures. It's high in protein, it's high in fiber, it's low in carbohydrates. If you haven't tried it yet, you have to. You can do so many things with this wonderful grain. You'll find this recipe and all of my other recipes at Diane's World Cooking on Facebook. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel yet, please do. I would really love it. You'll need 1 large onion, peeled and diced really small. I'm also going to have some colored peppers here. I've got some little minis, but you could just use 1 color. And cut these down also to a dice. Use 3 garlic cloves. I like to split them first, then clean them up, and I'm going to mince them really fine. Use the ripest, most flavorful tomato you can find. This is a garden tomato, and I'm cleaning this up, and I'm going to cut this also into a small dice. You could use plum tomatoes or anything you'd like. Even cherry tomatoes would be great in this. And here's the millet. I do like to use Bob's Red Mill products, but you should probably look for whatever you can find. And now you want to rinse it really well for about 2 minutes in cold water. This will get rid of any kind of bitterness. I'm making some vegetable stock, but you could certainly use just water or chicken stock if you'd like. I'm going to be using some saffron, and I've had other videos where I show you how to use it. What you want to do is soften it. Rather than put the little strands of saffron into your dish, you're better off putting it in a very small container with some warm water, not hot. The little strands will soften in the water and really mix well with your pilaf or just about any dish that you make. You can get some deals on this depending on where you get it. I got mine at Trader Joe's and they're always at a good price. So let's put this together. I have about 1/4 cup of warm water, and I'm going to add a big pinch of my saffron to it. And you'll see how soon this is going to turn a beautiful yellow color and really bloom. Add about 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil to a heavy-duty pan and add your onions. Now you're going to want to take some flat leaf parsley and get it taken off of the stem and mince it really fine and put that aside for later. When your onions are getting a light golden brown, you'll want to add your garlic, and you only have to cook that for about 1 minute, and then you're going to add those peppers. You want to get them soft, so cook them for about 3 or 4 minutes on low heat. They're looking really good. I'm adding some fresh thyme stems, and I love to put them in whole like this and pull them out later. Now I'm going to add the millet. Add that into the pan and give everything a really good stir. You want to mix up all those great flavors together. I'm adding my 2 cups of veggie stock right now and also the saffron, including the water, and get every strand you can. Bring this to a boil and then put a lid on it and turn it down, and I've timed it for 25 minutes. And look, the millet's absorbed all of the liquid and it tastes great. Now I can add my can of rinsed and drained chickpeas, and you just want to stir them up and mix them all up together, and you're almost ready to go, except finally I'm going to add my chopped flat leaf parsley, and that's going to give just great flavor to this dish. Season this with some salt and some pepper. And don't forget to fish out those thyme stems. You don't want anyone eating them. So it's time to serve, and this looks so good and smells wonderful. I hope you get to try out this dish and see how great millet can be.